Alright, what is up YouTube? So I did tell you that I am a tier list channel now. We're going to be doing every single Yu-Gi-Oh tier list ever made, and we're going to be uploading this on YouTube. This is live. So first up, first of all, this is the Duel Monsters character tier list. There's going to be a lot of different characters in here. There's like 40 characters in here. If I had to really count, there's like probably 40 plus characters. And a lot of familiar faces, a lot of faces that I've only seen in like one cutscene. So let's get started. The first one is Merrick's father. This is a solid D. I don't know who he is. I don't really care. Next up is the guy that do Kaiba in the Sailor Orichalcos season. I don't know his name. I think it starts with a... I don't even know, dude. I'm not even gonna try to guess. Solid D. I don't give a fuck. Next up is the guy from the movie, the Pyramid, the Sphinxes, and all the other stuff. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about this character. Solid D, boys. Our Arcana, I really like this episode. This episode was like really good. The plot twist with like Dark Magician and having having him as an imposter, having the Dark Magician with the cool art. It's just like a really solid episode. I'd give him an A if he made a comeback or he was like more relevant in like the show, but he had like what 2 or 3 4 episodes or so, and yeah, he would be like higher on the list, but I think he's like a solid B. He was a pretty cool antagonist. Next up is Becky, I think her name is father. I don't care, dude. I don't really care, dude. I don't think anybody actually cares about this character. Next up, we have American boy, Manny. Can I get a kick Kona in the comments, boys? Because this is S tier. If you are a fellow American, America, you give this guy an S, boys. That's all I have to say. Banner Keith is just like a really all in all real cool character. Unfortunately, he spoilers if you do not know, he did die in the manga at least, I believe, but not in the anime. He just yeah. So next up we have another relevant character, D. Bonds. Guys, honestly, I don't give a fuck about Bonds, dude. I know there's gonna be one guy that's like, oh my god, this is my favorite character. He has like amazing like character development. Dude, solid D, bro. Like, come on, dude. Bonds, are you serious, dude? Next up, we have one of the guys from season 5, I believe. I don't know, dude. This whole series with like Noah and stuff. These guys are fucking Resident Sleeper, dude. Solid 5. I should probably always just put all of them. Put all of them fucking D. Put all of them. Yeah, definitely solid. Every single one of them in D. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. I think I got all of them. Okay, yeah. If we spot another one, yeah, it's gonna be solid. I think there was 5. Yeah, another one. Here we go. Another one. Yeah. All of these guys are definitely D tier characters. Yep. Here we go. Another one. That's actually this. I'm gonna leave this one. Because that's his actual father. That's Kaiba's father. So we're gonna leave that. I think this guy. I don't even know who some of these guys are. I'm just gonna move on. We're gonna go to the darts. The whole like darts episodes, like they were they were good at first, but then when it came to like, oh my god, my monster has 1 billion attack, like infinity attack, and then like Yugi's like, oh my god, I have 1 billion and 1 attack, oh my god, I win, yoo-hoo. It just made no sense. Like that whole like 4 or 5 episodes, yeah, dude, whole yikes. I give him a solid C. He wasn't that bad of a character, but that episode really pissed me off. Next up is this character. I believe I forgot his name. Dang it, I forgot his name. I haven't seen the movie Dark Side of Dimensions. He does play Cubics, and I'm going to put him in B. I haven't seen anybody complain about him. He was really decent. So that's gonna be a solid B, but if I really had to choose, he'd probably be in like an I don't know category. Duke Devlin, I think really the abridged anime pushed this character. All in all, he was like a pretty boring character, but because of the abridged series, solid A tier. The music, I'm bringing sexy back. Yo, that was all in all, makes this character a lot better. Definitely an A tier character. I forgot this character's name. Damn it. It's a guy from, he drew Joey and he gave him the Jinzo. He was the one who was cheating. All in all, this episode, it was pretty cool. It showed like how cheaters are in, you know, the show, and it's like relatively relatable in real Yu-Gi-Oh. Like people actually, you know, cheat and try to look at people's hands and use other people. Like it's just like taking advantage of that situation. The cool like I'm a psychic type stuff, it's really generic. All in all, he's like a pretty decent character. I'll give him a solid C. This next character, give him a D. I think he's one of the 5 guys from season 5 or season 4, whatever Orichalcum series is. I think it's season 4. Definitely all D characters, boys. All D characters. This other guy, he's from season 1. Solid D, boys. Solid D. Shizu Ishtar, definitely yo. I don't know, guys. I would definitely smash. 100% smash. 100% cool character. Solid S tier character, boys. Solid S tier character. Right there. Is there anything I have to say? She dueled Kaiba. She had Obelisk, and she was like, I predict the future. It was a pretty cool thing. But then Kaiba was like, oh, I'm gonna flip the switch. I'm gonna tribute, you know, my god monster for Blue Eyes. It was a pretty cool. She had a pretty cool episode with Kaiba, so it was pretty cool. Besides, like, you know, being the meme that I am, dude. But she is pretty hot, dude. Best wife. Joey is a solid S tier character. He's like that really annoying character, but like as you know time progresses, he went from, you know, lock sacking his opponent to, you know, actually being like a really good duelist, and, you know, having that relationship with Mai in season 4, and having that epic duel with, I think his name is Vec. I forgot his name, dude. In season 4, he dueled a guy. It starts with a V. I think his name is Flan, something like that. Joey, all in all, really cool character development. Just like normal, just really solid character. Next up, we have Kaiba's dad. The backstory with him is pretty cool. You know, he adopted, I believe this guy, I don't want to mistake this. Let me see if this is actually him. I'm relatively sure this is Kaiba's dad, and the backstory with him, you know, having the son of, you know, Mokuba and Kaiba, and having the $1 billion company, and, you know, Noah being, you know, the son of him, and, you know, Noah being jealous of him. It's a pretty solid story. I'd give him a B. He was like that, like, asshole type, you know, parent, and, you know, he got defeated in the end because Kaiba, screw the rules, I have money. All right, that was the X reference. But next character, I don't know who he is. He's from season 5. I could care less. Next up, we have Kaiba's lover. Honestly, just because of her looks, I'm gonna give her an A. I don't really remember too much from season 5, but yeah, they say solid A. Next up is the guy from is this in season 5? This is from the Valkyrie episode. He was the son of the guy who was playing Valkyries and stuff like that. He's the guy, the pink guy right here. But yeah, I don't remember him. He's a solid C. I would give him C because he's more relevant to these other characters, but I really don't care about this character. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna put the psychic guy up. I don't remember his name. I really don't remember his name. Esperoba, that's his name. See, I remember, dude. I remember. I'm gonna put him in B because he's pretty decent. You know what? No. I'm just gonna put him in C. You know what? I'm putting him in C. Yeah, that I've decided. Luma and Umbra, or whatever the name is, dude, they're so fucking irrelevant. So irrelevant. I'm about to give both a hard D. Where's the other character? Where he at? He ain't hiding from me. Where he at? Yep, definitely D tier character. I don't give a fuck. They were in like 1 or 2 episodes with against Kaiba and Yugi. It was a forgettable episode, definitely. The next one is Kaiba from like the ancient days, I believe. Kaiba's like a this Kaiba. He was like, I'm giving him a C, dude. I'm gonna give him a C. Mai is a definite A tier character. All in all, like the whole like when she went against Merrick, and you know, she was like, oh my god, I was wrong and stuff like that. She was like, oh my god, friends and stuff. She died, and then Joey tried to help her, and then, you know, back in like season 4, she had like this whole like I was getting controlled by the Seal Ori Calcos, and the whole backstory behind that is just really cool. The relationship she had with Joey, I don't know, really good character. We have Freaky Fish Boy. We have what is his name? Oh, how am I forgetting all these fucking names? I really cannot remember his name for All and Mighty. All and Mighty, dude. I really cannot remember his name. I really want to remember his name. If I really have to pull up. Do I have to really pull up Duel Links? I'm not gonna pull up Duel Links. I'll just remember his name. But all in all, he had a really cool backstory. Like, he had a really cool backstory with the whole, his dad was like a man of the ocean, and then he became the man of the ocean himself. And you know, all he does is live on these seas, and you know, fish and all that other stuff. It's just like really cool. Yeah, solid B tier character. Solid B tier character. Mako Tsunami. That's his name. I remember. Next up is the girl that looks like Dark Magician from season 5. I really don't remember, but since I don't remember, I'm gonna put it in solid C. I don't remember her being that relevant. She's just like that whole like, oh my god, I'm here to support you type of woman in the show. Like, yeah, not really that interested. Merrick Ishtar is a solid S tier character, probably the best villain in Duel Monsters history. Definitely just like really cool being able, just being one of those characters that are just like really cool. He has this really cool backstory with his father and stuff, being controlled by the Millennium Rod and stuff like that. And then he has like this really cool like style. And then the whole like battle between, you know, Battle City and stuff, where he had the battle with Joey, he had the battle with Mai, and then he had the battle with Yugi. It was just really strong, like really cool. Then we have Pegasus. I would give him a solid. It's between A and B. I would say he's more of an A tier character. All in all, like that season 1, like with him having the whole, like, how could you actually give, you know, the owner of Duel Monsters anything less than an A? Like, come on, dude, come on. Mokuba, yeah, kidnapped too many times out of 10. Definitely a C tier. Noah, I kind of want to give him a B, because he has a whole backstory with like, you're the focus of, you know, the attention with Kaiba and stuff like that, and I was just like left behind and stuff like that. The whole backstory was, it was kind of cool, but I really don't care. Probably C. I'll probably do both of these characters C, honestly. Just fuck it, dude. Just fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I forgot Odion. My boy Odion. He's just like, he's always on his side with Merrick. Solid B tier character, boys. Solid B tier character. It was so unfortunate that he lost to Joey, I believe. He definitely lost to Joey, and then Merrick beat Joey. All in all, he's one of those characters that are just, he's not really that cool. You know what? I'm just gonna give him a C. He's not really that cool, but he was like the loyal guy. He was always by the side of Merrick. So solid C. Next up, we have another irrelevant character. He's gonna get a solid D. It's gonna be a lot of characters in D, because I just don't like this character. I honestly don't care. Paradox Brothers. It was actually pretty cool, their episode, but like since I'd say they're better than all of these other characters, because at least with the Paradox Brothers, they had like a cool theme. They were like tag team. It was like this maze and all that stuff, and then the whole battle. They had the just like a really cool like tag team like match. Like it was pretty decent. I give them a solid B. Actually, this is Kaiba. Holy shit, this is Kaiba. So who is this? If that's Kaiba, then who is this? You know what? I'm just gonna put all these characters in. Kaiba's B. Yeah, Kaiba's just B in general. Like Kaiba's just like Kaiba did. Like really. Raphael, I think that's what his name is. The backstory was really cool. He had the Guardians. He's the one who played Soul Charge. Like, can you really put somebody who had Soul Charge anything less than B, dude? I don't know, dude. Becky, pretty irrelevant character. She was relevant, but not really. Solid C, dude. Rex Raptor, full on yikes. C tier, boys. Yami Bakura. This is not Yami Bakura. This is Yami Bakura. This is regular Bakura. Honestly, this is he's really boring as like a regular character. Honestly, D. The Valkyrie guy. It was a pretty decent duel from what I remembered, but all in all, his character, he's just like the normal douchebag rich guy. I honestly don't care. The Exodia guy from season 1, maybe 2. D. Serenity is pretty cool. Her whole backstory behind, she was being blind and Joey. That's something I forgot. Yeah, Joey helped Serenity get, not be blind. So that was pretty cool. The whole backstory with her is pretty cool. Besides that, she's a pretty irrelevant character. So C, dude. Kaiba is a definite S tier. The whole just like, fuck it, I'm rich. I'm just gonna be like that cool guy. But I would put him in A because just like he's like Thunder Dragons and regular Yu-Gi-Oh. He just never won against Yugi ever in his life, except when he tried to commit suicide. And yeah, but yeah, S tier character. This other guy is from season 2. I don't remember his name, so he's gonna be a solid D for me. Another solid D character because I don't know who the hell he is. Gramps. You can't put Gramps, man. Gramps gave Kaiba. I mean, not Kaiba. Kaiba. Yugi. He gave him the Exodia piece. Come on, dude. Can you really give Gramps anything lower than A? Not really, dude. Not really. The guy that had the Slifer. Solid D tier, man. Solid D tier. Tristan. I feel like I'm giving him a B not because of him being in the anime himself, but because of Bridge series. Like honestly, like a Bridge series like bump these characters up. Honestly, if it wasn't for a Bridge, Duke Devlin and Tristan would be probably like D tier, dude. People are gonna be mad about this one, but I'm gonna give Taya a strong C. Like she's like a really annoying character. Friendship? No, dude, I can care less about fucking friendship. Next character is a really cool character. I love the duel. Like this is one of the best duels in all of Yu-Gi-Oh history. Joey versus this guy right here. I forgot his name. It starts with a V. Vlad. It's something like that. Vale, something like that. All in all, he was really cool. He had like the whole armor like archetype and stuff like that. He dueled against Kaiba. It was like a back and forth duel. All in all, really cool. I feel like I'm a little bit biased. I feel like I put him in the same tier as like Arcana because he didn't really see that much of. I guess he did see a lot of action time. So yeah, I'd give him an A. Yeah, all in all, A tier character. Next up, we have another relevant character that I don't give a fuck about. I think she's from season 4. All in all, D tier. Yami Bakura is definitely an S tier character. Do I really even have to say anything? He's just like a cool dark theme. He was really cool in season 5. The whole like I'm like the main villain. I'm like this like dark side of Bakura. all in all, really cool thing. Weevil, that whole episode with Yugi, draw Monstacado, definitely gives him a solid B. Besides that, like, Weevil's would definitely be like a C or even a D character. Actually, this is regular fucking Merrick. I didn't even notice that. They're both like S tier characters. Like, can you really put Merrick in like anything lower than like S? Like, come on, dude. Yugi, I'd say like regular Yugi's like a B. I'd even give him a fucking C. He's like not even. I'd give him a B because he did develop in the end. He beat Yugi, Yami Yugi in the end. It's all in all really cool, but you know, Yami Yugi is definitely S tier, like 100%, dude. But he's pretty sacky. I can't put him below Kaiba, dude. Both of them are ST characters. Like, these are all ST characters. You can't really debate. Ben Keith might be debatable if you're not from America, but like, and you know what? No, I can't do it. She's bad, dude. I can't put her in anything less than that tier. Yeah, Yugi is just all in all like a really cool character. It's the reason why we love Yu-Gi-Oh so much, because of Yugi, because of Kaiba, and because of Merrick and stuff like that, and because of Joey. So you can't really hate on these characters. They're definitely S tier characters. The last two characters are 100% irrelevant characters. They're definitely a D. So that is it, guys. This is the tier list. This is 100% valid, 100% correct. If you do disagree, leave it in the comment section below. But this is 100% accurate, boys. If I had to put this in order, probably like Shizu's Bay, so she's number 1. From America, number 2 is Manny Keith. Number 3, definitely Merrick and his buddy, other Merrick. Then Joey, because of the character development. Bakura might be at the end, but he's still a really cool character. And then yeah, like I guess like Kaiba and like Yugi are just like top tier, because who would be watching Yu-Gi-Oh if it wasn't for Yugi and Kaiba? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.